Alright, we're recording. You ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, so we gotta make the call before we go out on the runway and cross this line. See the whole short line up here? You can see it out here. Remember what we talked about when we were in camp?
Yep.
Well, we've got the two solid lines, so we can't cross it until we make sure it's safe. Warsaw traffic, Cessna 857, departing runway 18 Warsaw. So we check out that way, we check down this way, we make sure that there's nobody coming, and then we can go. So if you want to get your hands up here in the controls, you can help me out with the takeoff. Just get one hand on up here and one hand on the other side. And then just follow me along right here on the controls. So we line up on the runway, just like that, and then we give it full power, nice and smooth. And then as the plane starts to speed up, we're getting more air over the wing, so it wants to fly. So we start pulling back on the yoke, just like that. And pretty soon the nose is going to come up, just like that. Okay, and now we're flying.
Really interesting because I've never.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Yeah, it's really neat.
Alright, so where do you guys live, Carson?
North Jaguar, in this
Do you live in Warsaw?
Yeah, in this neighborhood.
Do you know what the street is? What's that?
Jaguar Drive is.
Is it in town?
Yeah, well.
Sort of? Should have asked your mom where it was, then we could go see your house.
Estate.
Well, you want to fly over that lake over there? We can go look at it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go that way. You want to fly the airplane for me? Can you do that? I'll let you fly it if you want to.
Well, I basically don't know how to.
Well, okay, so remember what we talked about before is if you pull back on the yoke, it makes the airplane go up. And if you push forward, it goes down. And to turn it, we want to roll it on its side, okay? So if you take the yoke here, and you just give it a little bit of a left roll, you just go ahead and roll it left, and then we'll start to turn. See how that works?
I don't know if that's my school. It might be.
It probably is. You want to look at it a little bit some more?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just fly a circle around it right here like this. Does that look like your playground?
We'll do 27, circle to land 18.
Probably.
Probably? You think so? Alright, let's go look at that lake now.
Yeah, I'm just shooting it, so where are you at in the pattern? I'll probably get in before you then.
I'm sort of getting how to.
What's that?
I think I'm sort of getting how to.
Oh, hold on, you gotta get the mic up by your face here. What are you saying?
I'm sort of getting how to.
You understand how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to fly it a little bit? I'll let you fly it whenever. If you want to, just tell me, and if you don't want to, you don't have to, okay?
Well, I might try a little bit.
Okay, well, if you want to try, you just put your hands up there and go for it, okay? Okay, so to go up, what do we do? Pull it back a little bit, and we push forward to go down. So turn us a little bit, there you go.
I have a flight simulator at home.
Oh, okay. Well, you're pretty good at it.
Did we sort of go a little bit slower? It'll be easier.
We're going pretty pretty slow right now. We can slow down a little bit more though.
Okay.
I'll break off the approach. I'll hit stop a little bit, come in behind you guys.
You know, it's actually easier to fly an airplane if you're going faster. I know it's kind of hard to believe, but it actually flies a lot easier when you're going faster.
Well, I kind of want to go slow so I have a little bit of time to react.
Okay, and you see how you're pointing the nose down a little bit here? That's making us go downhill, so we're actually going a little bit faster, but if you hold it up like that there, now we're going to start to go a little bit slower.
Yeah, Bonanza traffic at Lance, gonna take you off our right wing there. You got it. 500 Golf entering on a 45 downwind for 1-8.
My mom doesn't believe me when I say I can fly.
Oh, you sure can.
Well, yeah.
You're flying it right now, all by yourself.
Now it's really hard for me to land on the simulator.
Yeah, I'll let you help me with the landing a little bit, but I'll probably do most of it.
Yeah,
Unless you really, really want to.
well, I don't really want to. 'Cause I probably miss.
No, we don't want to miss.
Yeah. Is that the runway right there?
Yep, that's the whole airport right there. You see how it is with the L shape of the runways?
Yeah, it looks exactly like on the diagram.
Yep, it looks just like it.
Traffic 69, Foxtrot uniform, turning left, face somewhere, roll 8.
Now you can.
You want me to do it?
Over? Yeah.
Alright, you want me to go show you the lake a little bit? Back here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take you down a little bit lower so you can see it better. If you get nervous or anything, just say something.
Okay.
Oh, so there's a lot of boats out here going around now, so we have something to look at.
Yeah. So we're going around 90 knots.
Yep, we're going about 90 knots right now.
And 1 knot is like 1.15 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I looked it up the other day.
Yep. So knots are a little bit bigger.
But not like a whole lot
Nope.
bigger.
If you look at this dial right here, the little inside numbers are actually miles per hour. So if we're going like 103 knots, it's 120 miles an hour. Alright, so now we're down by the lake where you can look at it.
It's actually really neat being above.
Yeah, it's something different to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see where it's deeper and where it's shallower. You see the wake
that's
behind the
really
boats.
neat. Yeah. Someone over there is inner tubing.
Yeah. Do you get to go to the lake and go swimming a lot? Do you like doing that?
Well, we don't really go here and swim. We go to another place.
Yeah, but you like to swim?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Alright, you ready to go back and try for a landing? We'll see what we can do.
Well, if we could fly around for a few more minutes.
Alright, we'll fly around. We'll go for a few more minutes before we get back to the airport, and we'll see some trees and houses and things on the ground.
Yeah. I've never been in a two-seat airplane like this.
Yeah, I think the little airplanes like this are more fun.
Yeah. I agree. They're more like a sport airplane.
Yeah. 7, 3 miles northeast, making left base runway 18 Warsaw. Okay, so now we're going to enter part of the traffic pattern. We're going to get on what's called the base leg. Remember that part, what we talked about?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's where we are right now. We're getting set up for final. So we're going to put in some flaps now. Right now we're going to put in 10 degrees of flaps. So you see that edge back there? It moved down just a little bit.
Yeah.
And if you keep watching it, look, there it moved a little bit more and a little bit more. All right, so you see the runway where we're going? Okay, so now we'll turn up the line with the turn the line up with the runway, and this is called final. Now we're on final approach. We're gonna put the flaps all the way down, and you see how we have two white lights there beside the runway? Oh, now one of them's red. But you see those lights?
Yeah.
That's what we want to see, is one red and one white. That means we're right on track. But once we get closer here, we're actually going to let ourselves get just a little bit lower. You'll see, now we see two red. But that's okay, because we want to land a little bit short.
We're going about like 70 knots.
Yep, we're going just a little bit fast. We want to be going about 60 to 65. Alright, so it's a little bit bumpy down here, but that's okay.
Now we're at 60.
Warsaw traffic 602 Romeo Echo 3 miles.
Nice and smooth, huh?
Yeah.
Inbound.
A little bit bumpy at first, but it gets a little bit better.
Yeah.
Runway 18.
Warsaw traffic system 857 is clear of runway 18 Warsaw.
This was pretty awesome.
Yeah, you like that, didn't you?
Yeah. I like sport airplanes much better than I like the passenger airplanes.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least the big ones. Like, I'll bet the Cessna 172 wouldn't be bad.
Right. There goes a crop duster right there.
Oh, yeah.
Traffic 602 Romeo Echo turning.
That's like the one that I saw.
Uh-huh.
It was
18.
like a...
What's the other traffic?
What is that one called? A 6?
Yep, PT6 is the engine on it.
Engine or the type of airplane?
It's the engine.
Warsaw traffic.
So what's the plane called?
Turning final.
It's an air tractor, I think.